Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the u15 C1 Cloverdale Colts versus the u15 C6 Semiahmoo Ravens. With me, as always, classic co-host Sean Simonson.
Hello there. How we all doing out there? I'm having a good time up here in the broadcasting booth, taking a look at some hockey that's about to unfold before our very eyes. I'm taking a look at the blue team, which is the Cloverdale Colts with their goalie, Chura. And at the other end is the Semiahmoo Ravens with their goaltender, Shaw, which we'll peek at right now.
That's right, Simonson. The Ravens sporting the sharp white jerseys with the orange trim. They have Shaw between the pipes, and the Cloverdale Colts sporting the blue jerseys, and I didn't quite remember their trim, but their jerseys are looking sharp anyways with Chura. And Simonson, this game's a little interesting because I'm actually underneath the mesh, so it might not be as smooth. My body's on the other side of the mesh and the camera's underneath it. So if you see a little bit of jerks, that's why. Let's break it into the game though, Simonson. Right off the bat, the Cloverdale Colts score. Number 11, Logan, first on the board, just like that. Couldn't even get the introduction done.
Okay, right off the hop. Off the face-off there. Puck squirts back to the defenseman. Logan, number 11, you said, assistant captain. Nice move there. Dangles past the number 40 defender there, and then wrists one and finds the twine.
Yeah, he found the twine, Simonson. The assistant captain, Logan, has the start that Cloverdale is looking for right here. Semiahmoo is not looking for that type of start, but nonetheless, Cloverdale is happy right now. They go. I mean, that was 10 seconds into the game here, Simonson.
Absolutely. Check that out. It's all over it right away, and that's what you got to do. You got to be aggressive, and now the Ravens are going to try to take a page out of their book and be aggressive here as they have the puck down there, but now it comes over on the far side onto the stick of a Colts player as they keep skating. Believe it's number 2, right through everybody to the net and puts it into the back of it like it's nobody's business.
It is nobody's business, Simonson. Like The Rock says, it doesn't matter. Number 2 from the Colts, Holly scores, assisted by 15, Wiggins, and you can see right there, look at Holly, number 2, making that move and then just scooping it up like he's a Baskin Robbins, getting 2 scoops of Rocky Road.
Oh yeah, that sounds great. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Let's go. Number 2 on the board with a number 2 goal for the Cloverdale Colts over the Semiahmoo Ravens so far.
That's right, Simonson. We got ourselves a game. The Colts know the cameras out here, and they're definitely putting on a show. In the Semiahmoo Ravens zone, the Colts have possession with it, have a shot, nice save by the Ravens goalie Shaw. A little bit of a battle going down low. Puck gets right back out to the point. Number 11 has it, feeds it to number 4 from the point, has a shot. Nice save by Shaw. Puck out front. Number 10 has a shot. Shaw makes a save. Puck scrambling right back to the point, and the Ravens get it out.
Here we are. The Ravens come in there to the zone. Number 4 gets it in deep, but he's got nobody to help him out. He gets stripped of the puck by the Colts there, and it comes all the way to the point, and Ravens have it. They take a shot, and that one is gloved down by the trapper of Chura.
Yeah, nice job by Chura to glove that puck down. Number 8 from the Colts, back in the Semiahmoo Ravens zone, feeds the point, has a shot. Puck get lost in the mix. The Colts trying to get away with it. They do keep it in the zone of the Ravens. Number 11 has a shot, and a nice glovey by Shaw, flashing the leather. The parents are clapping. That was a nice one, Simonson.
Absolutely. Standing tall like the Shaw Tower. Here we are. Puck goes down into the Colts zone. It's a battle for the puck in the zone there, and it comes out with it. The Ravens do, but it's 1-on-3 almost there, and then it gets turned around. Big puck battle right on the near boards here, and it squirts out behind the net, and then it's on the stick of one of the players on the Colts team. Can't see the number, but it's just mayhem out there right now, Coach. It's just back and forth ping pong.
Yeah, a lot of mayhem, Simonson, but the Colts player gets taken down by a Raven, and there's going to be a penalty on the play. Number 4 from the Ravens, Long is going to go for tripping on number 14, Max. You can see right there, Max got the long end of the stick there, Simonson. And yeah, like I said, I can tell by looking at this, it's a little jerky because the camera's underneath the mesh and on the other side. That's going to bug me a little bit, but again, Simonson is better than filming black mesh over top, so I just wanted to point that out. Normally they're a lot smoother, and we got ourselves another penalty here.
Every time you get into explaining yourself, Coach, some action is unfolding here.
I know.
Number 4 goes in trying to get around the Ravens player there, but the Ravens player goes down awkwardly and must have injured some portion of their body.
Yeah, that was Colts number 4, Len, with the body contact or the boarding call. I'm not too sure. And number 40, Henriksen. Play continues, Simonson. A nice shot by the Ravens. Puck just missed it. Ravens keep the puck in the zone of the Colts. Number 44 giving chase. Big scramble down low. Colts trying to get away with it. They do. Losing the puck. Battling a Raven. Ravens need to be flying in flocks here, Simonson. There's a lot of Colts I'm seeing, and the Ravens are more spread apart. They need to come in and help. Speaking of a Raven, there's a player making dangles. Fired to the front of the net and has a whack at it. But the Cloverdale Colts goalie Chura says no.
No, shut the door. That's what happened. Here we are. The Ravens have it, and now there's a penalty on the play. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. You see it's a tripping call. So as we roll this back, here we go. We got the Ravens going out there, and there it is. Right, he was going for the puck, missed completely, and then got the stick right in between the legs.
Yeah, that's number 10. Wong is going to go for tripping on number 13. Bandal plays in to continue in the Colts zone. Colts trying to fire it out with the breakout. They give it right up to a Raven. A Raven, nice little move there in the neutrals on number 43. Gains his own, gets checked by Colt. Colts turn it back around. You're right, Simonson. This is the game of ping pong right now.
It is. It's bouncing back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. Number 4 for the Colts is rushing in there, and then it's held in by the Colts at the line, and then goes back again to the Ravens, who are clearing attempts are not effective whatsoever, but they try one more time, except they try skating it out, which they do through the neutral zone. 43 at the Ravens, going around everybody, diving 4 at the buzzer, and not good enough to beat the goaltender Chura.
Couldn't get the buzzer beater there, but the effort was there, Simonson. The Ravens are starting to come alive a little bit. The Colts have had most of the pressure in the first period. We're going to see what happens in the second. Speaking of the second period, number 77 goes down. The action continues, and the referee blows the whistle. It seems like there's going to be a penalty on the play here. Let's run it back. There's number 11, Logan, battling, and it might be right there. He's getting his cross checks all up in his back. Oh, right there. He hooked him. Definitely hooked his leg, tripping, whatever you want to call it, but Logan's going to go for either hooking or tripping on number 77, Shaw, the player, not the goalie.
Absolutely. Here, that's what's going to happen. All righty.
Logan's going to go have a seat.
Have a sit down, and then here, the puck comes down. 43 winds up, and then he fires it to the back of the net right there on the power play.
Nice goal by number 43, Torrance, from the Ravens, assisted by 7 Bryan and 10 Baines. Look at that right off of the face-off to 43, Torrance. Torrance lets it go, and he picks the low blocker side. And the Cloverdale Colts goalie, Chura, didn't stand a chance, Simonson. There was bodies out front. That was a perfect play in my eyes, watching that back by the Ravens.
The 16 inches off of the ice is the ideal height for the puck to be shot from a defenseman when you're standing in front, because it's enough to get over the pad, or you can tip it and without anybody getting hit up high.
Exactly, Simonson. Ravens with the puck back in their own zone. Give it away to the point man of the Colts. Number 11, Logan has a shot. Puck goes wide. Colts giving chase. Number 17 down low. Feeds it right to the point. Number 15 backhands it. Holds it right back in. Number 18 wasn't 17. And Semiahmoo Ravens goalie Shaw covers it up.
Here we are, back to 11 there. He's got Logan. He's got it. Makes some moves. Picks a corner and sends it there like a paper airplane off into the wind.
Oh, wow. Like he's in grade school just sending a note to his crush. Look at that, Simonson. A nice assist by number 2, Holly. Look at those moves by Logan. Then cuts to the middle and just sends that like a paper airplane in math class, sending a note to his crush. And she's probably going to say yes after seeing that goal, Simonson.
Yeah, Shaw is crushed after that. Just beat him over the cheater of the glove there, and they want that back, so they're gonna come flying back like Ravens do. 43 making moves again. Shot. That one's off of the crest of the goaltender Chura.
Yeah, Chura with a nice easy save there, but number 43, Torrance, relentless with the pressure, has another shot, and Chura makes the save. Puck right out front, back in the Ravens zone. Ravens D-man goes to collect it, whiffs on the pass, intercepted by a Colts player. Number 8 has a shot, and a big league save by Shaw. Logan trying to get the puck, feeds it right back to the point. Number 15 has a shot, lets it go through traffic on the backhand, and Shaw makes another big league save, Simonson.
Save after save. Look at that. There's the initial shot. Big time. Stands square, to the shooter and doesn't get fooled and make sure he takes as much of the net away. And then the second one comes out front and then just does a little shuffle side to side in the butterfly position and then dives in order to keep that one out.
Shaw is playing with high-speed internet right now, Simonson. This is no low-frequency thing. This is high-speed, very high definition. 4K, you might say, just like the camera footage being filmed. Here's the Cloverdale Colts in the Ravens zone, battling with the puck. Gets it in deep behind the net, curling around, looking for someone to feed it to. Finds number 15, has a shot, and they score, Simonson, from the point. Number 15, Wiggins scored, assisted by, yet again, number 11, Logan. And Logan is definitely putting up points in this game, Simonson. He's a force there. Look at that beautiful pass by Logan right to Wiggins.
Yeah, Logan to Wiggins there on the point. Heads up play. Looks at where they were going to go, and then that's a seeing eye puck for sure because it was going to find the back of the net absolutely every time when you just let it rip like that.
The pucks have eyes, Simonson. You might say that. 4-1, Cloverdale Colts over the Ravens, and the captain gets tripped up. There's going to be a whistle on the play. Number 16 of the Ravens, Davis, is going to go for tripping on number 4, Len.
Okay, let's take a look here. There it is, the chop, just like a lumberjack. Chopping a tree down right behind the net. Yeah, go and sit in the box for 2 minutes or less, like I like to say.
Yeah, or less or more, you never know. But regardless, there's Logan has a shot. Puck goes wide. Ravens giving chase, but the Colts' pressure is relentless this game, leading 4-1. Ravens trying to get it out of their zone, bobbling the puck, give it up to the Colts. Colts assistant has a shot and a nice save by Shaw.
Shaw whips out the glove and slows everything down. There's a face-off and it ends up on the tape of the Colts players. There we go. 4 walks it in. It's shot. And that one is grabbed out of the air as well.
Yeah, like a Venus flytrap on a fly. There's oh, man, there's a big collision behind the net. I was going to say, Shaw's playing a great game regardless of the score here. And there's going to be a penalty on the play. I believe that's number 4, Len, from the Colts, is going to go for body contact on number 77, Shaw. The player, not the goalie.
Yeah, the player, the captain there just really leans his shoulder in because he wanted to make sure he won that battle. And he won the battle, but...
Lost the war, Simonson.
Yes.
He lost the war on this one. He's going to have to go. 2 minutes for losing the war. Ravens player wins it right back to number 88, has a shot. Nice save by Chura.
All right, it's slowed down. Here we go. We got a face-off right outside of the Colts zone, and it's walked in by Ravens player. Cut to the middle, backhand to the point. Shot, nice save, directed to the corner by Chura, and then it's the Ravens still with it. They ring it around. They're going after it. They're maintain possession at the point. Throw one to the net again, and that one is absorbed, swallowed up, and held for a whistle. But now there's more action where the Ravens come back, flying in again and making moves. Number 43. Out front, Terrence there. Then number 10. I don't know who that is. Baines.
Number 10, Baines with the goal for the Ravens, assisted by 43, Torrance. And yeah, let's have a look at this. Torrance is definitely a force for the Ravens, Simonson. Look at those moves there on the left-hand side. Backhand pass right to Baines. Baines gets the first shot off on the 1T. Churro makes a save, and then Baines gets his own rebound and puts it right in the back. He just ate that churro.
Absolutely.
Like he was at a Mexican restaurant there.
You
dining
know
in.
it. Oh, yeah. That was the moves that he was making there. 43, Torrance. He was just waiting and creating time for his partner to get set, and then he hit Baines in front with a beautiful goal.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play by the Ravens, and the Ravens are within 2 here, Simonson. And the Ravens right back at it. Torrance has a shot. Nice save by Chura. Puck deflected into the corner. It's still in the Colts zone. Colts trying to move it out of their own zone. The assistant, number 11, Logan, gets it in the neutral zone. Going through so many Ravens. Has a shot and he scores. Look at that one, Simonson. And he waves to the crowd. I believe that's his hat-trick goal of the night. Assisted by 15, Wiggins. Again.
Here we are, one end from the other. Look at him go through everybody and throws the puck through the goaltender. Shaw didn't even see it. It was a bolt of lightning.
And look at all the hats all over on the other end where you can't see with the camera. The fans are going wild. There's hats all over the ice, Simonson. This kid is hyped.
Yeah, the snow crew is having a hard time cleaning them up here before we come back from commercial break. But yeah, back into the action. Ravens get it. And they look like they get stripped right at the line of their own. And 14 there. What happened there? I didn't quite see what happened.
Yeah, that was close up to the camera, close in frame. Number 16 Summers just labeled Torrance. You can see right there. He came out of frame and just rocked him. So he's going to get a penalty. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's see what the ref calls. He didn't give him motion. I'm going to assume it's body contact.
Well, he got at him, that's for sure.
He got at him. There's the Colts. Logan has a shot. Nice save by Shaw.
19, wheel it in, chopping away, slings one over top of the net. It goes on the far side. Ravens have it, and they throw it down, and there is a interference is what it looked like.
Yeah, interference. The ref made a delayed signal. I guess right there is right in the corner of the screen. 19 Evans had got the interference call from the Ravens on number 2, Holly, and he's going to go sit. And you know what? We'd have to watch it back to see exactly what happened. This is live commentary. We can't replay it again. We already just watched it.
This is true. Okay, a shot in deep by the Colts defensemen. They're battling behind the net, trying to maintain possession, which they do. And they ring it back and forth between two players. Out 19 in front, can't bury that. 2 saves by Shaw as the buzzer goes off to finish the second period.
Yeah, 5-2, the Colts over the Ravens in this going into the third period here, Simonson. A lot of the pressure has been from the Colts. The Ravens have been battling their own, though, putting up a fight, trying to keep themselves in the game. They're down by 3. They need to make something happen here, Simonson, but it's all Colts right now with a nice tip by number 9, Chehill. Look at that. Look at the shot by number 15, and look at that huge tip by Chehill. Huge save by Shaw on that one. That was just a nice play. I wanted to slow it down and appreciate that, Simonson.
It was a phenomenal tip in front of the net there. And good eye to hand to stick coordination.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better myself, except hand to eye coordination is what I would have said. Add throw in the stick, and we got ourselves a triple threat.
Here we are, the triple threat. Well, we got 2 players. That's not 3, but there's number 3 throwing it in for the Colts, ringing it around the boards, and it's collected up by the Ravens, who clear it out of their zone, and now they're streaking out through the neutral zone. And 14 making moves 1-on-2, loses the puck kind of, but has it still and loses it through his feet. And then a clopper is leaned into by Torrance, and the puck is bobbling around, and Chura manages to collect it up.
Yeah, great goaltending by Chura this game as well. Both goaltenders are playing excellent. I mean, like I said, the Colts have been putting on all the pressure, had the majority of shots, but here they come again, Simonson. The Colts out front, and they score! This time it's number 19, Powell, assisted by number 9, Chehill, and number 8, Sandu, and the Colts go up. I believe it is 6-2. They're really starting to run away with this one like a Colt does on the racetrack.
Oh, yes. So that was an excellent goal right there. They just kept pressing and then wanted to get this action finished. They're not letting the Ravens soar at all here. They're shutting everything down.
They're clipping their wings here, Simonson. The Colts are stomping all over them. They're clipping their wings. They're not letting them fly.
Yeah, 8 minutes left here from what the clock had said. So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. The Ravens are going to have to whip something out, but it's all Colts right now running around. They're going to have to break these Colts because they're wild. They're wild, and there we go. They take a shot, 15. It goes wide, and it's rung around the boards. A weak, feeble clearing attempt by the Ravens, and they keep trying to do that at the boards, but it's held in by 10 of the Colts. He goes past one Raven, but past 2, and it ends up on another Colt stick right to the net. Saved by Shaw, and then it's collected up.
Collected up and slowed down, whistle played, and here we go, continuing on. It's all Colts again in the Ravens zone. Puck right down low. Number 3 has it, curling around, goes for the wraparound. Nice save by Shaw.
Here we are, back to the point of the Colts, like we haven't seen this before. Nice moves to walk it in. Fires and labels the top corner. Right upstairs where the kids are jumping on the bed.
Oh, they're jumping on the bed. Annoying mom and dad, Simonson. And that's number 11, Logan, for his 4th goal of the night, assisted by number 3, Hainfeld. And look at Logan. He's definitely a specimen out here on the ice, Simonson. He's a top prospect for this team. Goes top corner. This kid's got to be proud. The cameras show up. And so did he tonight, Simonson.
Yeah, exactly. That was a really beautiful goal, if you ask me. And a little stick twirl, Celly. I like it. You know, humbly done. 7-2. The Colts are beating the Ravens right now.
Yeah, they sure are, Simonson. And again, it's all Colts in the neutral zone. Number 17, walk it in, has a shot. Nice save by Shaw, covers it up. No damage dealt. 5 minutes left to go in the Colts zone. The Ravens has it. Looking for a Ravens player. Has a shot and a big save by Chura. And an early whistle there. Whatever. Plays it to go on. Another save by Chura. Swats it back down. And the Ravens are trying to make something happen here, Simonson. But I mean, they're down 5 goals with less than 5 minutes to go.
You got to keep trying all the time, though. But Chura has just been sucking up everything and getting the whistle so that they haven't had a chance to bang at any rebounds. But here we are. The Ravens have it at the point. Number 40 has a shot there, and then there's no rebound yet again because it's grabbed. But a quick whistle, possibly.
Yeah, another quick whistle, Simon. So the ref's got to relax on that whistle a little bit. Here you go. The Cloverdale Colts player battling with the Ravens. Gets taken down. 3 Colts in there. 4 Ravens. Ravens trying to get it out, but the Colts keep it into the Raven zone. Ravens down low, deep in their zone. Give it away to a Colt, number 4. Feeding it, hits the skate of number 14, ricochets down low to the corner on the far side boards. Ravens can't quite clear their zone. Colts hold it in, down low again. Number 17 has a puck, trying to move it out front, and puck loose out there. Colts wrap it around, and a big save by Shaw. They're saying that it was a goal, but the referee's waving it. No goal, Simonson.
Shaw is sprawled out, just like when I'm all tuckered out on a Sunday evening.
Well, yeah, you have some big weekends, Simonson. It takes a lot of energy out of you. And the Colts have another shot. Back into the Colts zone with 33 seconds left to go in this game. Ravens, you know what? I admire their determination for not giving up here, Simonson. They're fighting to the bitter end.
Of course they are. They are not going to quit. They're hockey players. And it's fun to try. And the game keeps going. And the Ravens are still pressing because they don't want to get done the next meeting that they have with this team. Because, who knows what could happen.
Who knows?
Shot from the point there. It's almost deflected, and it almost squeaks through Chura there. Not quite able to, though. Back to the point. Another slap shot, and that's the game.
That's the game, Simonson. The Cloverdale Colts take this one 7-2 over the Semiahmoo Ravens. Both goaltenders played amazing. The Colts' pressure was phenomenal in this game. The Ravens were clearly outmatched because of that, but the Ravens put up a fight of their own, Simonson, and I really enjoyed this one.
They did, and until next time.
Until next time. That's right, Simonson. There's the coaches. Thank you and good night from Langley Sportsplex.